At this hour, I come to you not with good news. I am only bringing bad news. Now, I have done a story previously, and if you remember vividly, the story that I did had to do with a young boy that was sold by her mother. Yes, previously, I did not read the entire thing in terms of the surname as well. I said Shabalala, in fact, it's Shalaba. Yeah, but we will talk more about that. There's another story that is also heartbreaking of a girl that was, look, whose body was found floating. A 14-year-old girl, if I'm not mistaken, the body was found floating. I'm coming up. I want to give you more about that. About the story of Shalaba, the 2-year-old boy that was sold by her mother for 75,000 rand. You will remember that back then I gave you an update to say the Sangoma was arrested. The Sangoma appeared in court today, the 2nd of June 2025, at Vanda Bay Park Magistrate Court. Right there and there, the Sangoma pleaded guilty. Pleaded guilty. I'm going to give you more details about the fact that how this Sangoma pleaded guilty. Let's start with this breaking this one. Detail of the grim body, a grim discovery of a body of Likona Force. The family of a 14-year-old Likona Force in Durban, deep believe those who killed her may have taken advantage of the fact that she was considered to be a gender non-conforming. Her loved ones say that they regarded the teenager as a tomboy. Force's lifeless body, multi-littered body, was found by a passerby in a suburb a few streets away from her home on Sunday, 1st of June 2025. Some police officers have spoken to the family this morning. Jehovah, hey, things that are happening here. Hi, Con. Hi. Yeah, I thought it was good for me to give you this update before we move to the other story. Hey, there's something that is bad. Something bad is happening in this country. But before I give you the other story, the full detail of the Sangoma that plead guilty and confessed, let us start here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay. Now, look, for more onto this, there's an article that has been released by INFOTAINMENT Live. The journalist therein is Lled Shabalala, senior reporter. The story was released on the 2nd of June 2025 at about 12:38. 22 minutes to 1. It says, listen to this one. The heading of the article says, Sangoma involved in missing toddler's case intend to plead guilty. This is a story that you really want to hear. You really want to hear. The person says, I intend to plead guilty. This is what Sangoma, who was arrested in connection with the premeditated murder of a 2-year-old Kutlwano Shalaba, told the Lokofanda Bay Magistrate Court when his rights were explained to him on Monday morning, that is the 2nd of June. Konyana, 50 years, asked the court if an attorney was readily available for him so that he can plead guilty. But the court quickly told him that it was not the right platform the right platform yet. Konyana made his first appearance along with Kenelwe Shalaba, the 33-year-old mother who is accused of lying about her son's disappearance in November last year.
Number 2, Subukwana. What's your last name, sir? Subukwana Panyana. Subukwana Panyana. Alright, are you appearing on both accused 1 and 2, sir?
Still confirm appearance only for accused number 1, Your Worship.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Panyani, you got a right to speak for yourself. Under the circumstance, you've got a right to bring your own private attorney that you pay from your own pocket. If you don't have money for a legal aid attorney, for a private attorney, you can apply for legal aid state expense free of charge. Lawyer from Mahali.
Your Worship, I just want to ask that.
This is another story that it deserves your ears, it deserves your attention. I'm going to make sure that I follow up on this story until you get all the facts. So 10 Live spoke to one of the community member, Lokomase Chaba Gubega Otige. I never thought she would do such a thing. She loved her child and would buy him everything he wanted. Well, it's safe to say she was doing so that she can feed the child and then later on sell the child. Oh, I go. Shalaba is now facing charges of premeditated murder. Other charges she's facing includes conspiracy to commit robbery and making false statement to a police. The Sangoma was arrested on Thursday after he led the police to a shallow grave at Waterspan Road in Rakasad, Bekasad, where the skeleton remains of the toddler, believed to be Kutlwano, 2-year-old, were discovered. National Prosecuting Authority, NPA spokesperson Lumka Otige told the reporters outside court that the Sangoma made a confession to the police about the role he played in the disappearance of the child. She said initially investigation suggested that Shalaba might have sold Kutlwano. However, as it stands, investigation are suggesting things other than selling. However, we are still following up on those investigations and more charges might be added, she said. The postmortem was still being conducted and investigations are underway to ascertain what was done to the child. Shalaba is currently in prison after being denied bail in February. she had on November 13 reported that unknown man had kidnapped Kutlwana while she was walking at Batlong Street, but outside Vereeniging just before 4 p.m. She said the child was stripped to her back when he was snatched from her. However, she was arrested a few days later on November 19, and the NPA said she had confessed to selling Kutlwana. During the police investigation, it was found that the kidnapping claim was false. Shalaba had told officers, landlord, and neighbors that she went to Durban with Kutlwana on November 10 to buy clothes to sell. Okay, this thing is off. But police found that the child was not in Durban. The child was not in Durban with her. Community member Masechaba, who attended the court proceeding, said they was shocked to learn that Shalaba could have killed her own child. I never thought she could do such a thing. She loved her child, could buy him anything he wanted. This is really painful. Before we went to Durban, I was with her. Before she went to Durban, I was with her and the child in Joburg on Saturday. And it was really nice. Kinelwe is a soft person and never thought she could do such a thing. Well, we do the tile, Suzotin. We do the tile. We do the tile, and there's nothing that we can do about the fact that she has done it. I've spoken time and again about the danger that we are in as society. It is very unfortunate that when a woman dies, we scream the loudest and claim that women are vulnerable, women and children are vulnerable. Women and children need to be protected by men or protected against men. But these things are actually setting the record straight that actually everybody needs to be protected against each other. I've spoken about the crime that women are committing these days. Two leading crimes. They will hire a hitman to take the life of their boyfriend, husband, family members, including their own children, for life policy, for insurance policy. But we didn't anticipate the rise in this crime where women will sell their own biological children for money. And I think now the time has come, and it is for us to look at things in a very different way, in a very fresh perspective. It is about time now that we look at these things in fresh perspective. This story is so sad. This story is so sad, and I don't even know what to say about it. But yeah, it's about time. The propaganda that only men are dangerous, the time for that propaganda has expired. We should come to a point where we realize that society, it is not safe. You do know that personally I get anxiety when I think about females, and I'm being honest here, I get anxiety because I don't know what might be the outcome of my interaction with that specific female. I really don't know. I might interact with this female only to find that I'm just few steps away from being you know why? I'm saying this because yesterday, the 1st of June, I called somebody that I know, somebody close. This person revealed to me that was in a relationship and was living with this woman. But unfortunately, he didn't know the history of this woman. As things were unfolding, he actually realized that this person, the husband, there was a person that was killed mysteriously who was coming from a home. The husband of this woman died mysteriously. Like the father, the father-in-law, like he was counting. He actually said, the community knows that this woman is dangerous. He said, I discovered that there were policies that were taken on my name by that very same woman without me knowing. And he said, I discovered that I was on the menu too. My life was about to be taken by this woman. He was telling me that, hey, I don't know how I survived this, but this woman would have done exactly what Rosemary Love was doing to those other people. But it's a crime, the prevailing crime that it's not given enough airtime. It's not being talked of, or it's not being spoken of well enough. Guys, I don't know where society is going. Wherever it is, or wherever the direction that we are heading to, I don't want to be part of this society that we are becoming.